There's a video that I loaded where I show you my crafting fail and how to create it so maybe you can do a better job instead of just creating another cat crafting fail. This is created out of 3 jar lids, a shipping tape roll, and plaster of Paris. I told you guys in a video before, which I'll link in this description, that I never have luck with plaster of Paris, and this took forever to create. I did it on Sunday, then it didn't dry by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday it wasn't completely dry. Thursday I repainted it and it didn't all stick. All the paint, if you look closely, and I'll link the videos, you'll see that the paint isn't even. And by what was it, Saturday, I was able to do the video to show you how to make it, so I'll link that there. But I wanted to show you, this is a paperweight. Now I can't do it this way, I know I can't, but you see how I just tried. Let me pause this. So this is a paperweight that can sit on top of it. So partly why it's good to have the 3 can lids, the shipping tape roll inside of the plaster of Paris is to make it strong enough to hold a paperweight. So let me put this back so that you can see how, if you guys, you know how there are a lot of projects out there that you can make your own snow globe, usually with cardboard as a base. You could do it with this also. So you can make as the base this stand out of plaster of Paris, 3 jar lids, and a shipping tape roll. But I think also I saw a really beautiful video, and they are making those sort of Christmas ornaments with what is it called? Like the foam balls, and they're covering it with beautiful gems and crystals. You could make a stand for your most beautiful Christmas ornaments, which is really a good idea. So I'm going to link her video. She has some great DIYs. I'm going to pause this, put the paperweight back, and then we'll talk some more. So I wanted to link that video because if you don't have a stand, or you can't go and buy those like little glass stands to display something, this is a great way of displaying something you like. The other thing is, I saw someone did a really cool inspired piece with a glass container. This is the glass that comes with those candles. You know how you get the candles, you can get them from most stores, not just some stores sell them, and it has the candle, and when you empty it, you have this glass. So I saw someone who took, it was inspired by a piece that she saw, and put the hand towel or toilet paper roll and the empty cardboard from that, and made a beautiful vase. So I wanted to do something like that with this, but I don't have the supplies, so I'm not going to end up doing it, but I wanted to show you what I would have worked on. This is the original, and the original is an Everly Queen glass feather pillar bird gold. That's gorgeous. And here's another thing that I saw that I would have done something like that, meaning just taking the empty cylinders that you already have and doing something so that you don't just have like an empty container. You actually have something that you can work with. So let me pause this and then we'll talk about other stuff. So now that we're talking about some fun things, I just want to go over some other little things before we talk about what they're talking about. The voices. You notice they even commented, a lot of my videos I start out with like, I'm going to tell you what I want to talk about, and then it just goes into the voices, because there's no way to live with this without it becoming part of your life. So even they said, please don't incorporate us in the channel, but then they have to shut it off. They have to shut this off. So they thought that I would agree to live this way. There's no way. Absolutely not. Anyway, so just one last thing before we go into them again. There are so many good videos out there. Partly what is going on with our health is that we got to take care of it. We got to take care of our health. We got to do the exercises, to practice anti-inflammatory diets, eat the right things. Years ago, this wasn't a big deal. Like going out to eat and fast food was not a regular thing for most people. we ate home cooked foods. We ate foods that had natural ingredients, um like vegetables. Like, remember growing up, and a lot of you guys I think will be around my age, where it's like you were told you can't eat all that junk food. You got to have vegetables. And we had all sorts of vegetables, green vegetables, potatoes, sweet potatoes, very healthy for you. Sweet potatoes, yams, those are very healthy. Carrots, um our seasoning was natural. Ginger, garlic, onion. Red onion is just so good. And now when a lot of the people who talk